The following six-man tag is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Hardcore Horvath and his tag team partners, Babu and Tony Dick Twist, the Heavenly Butterflies.
Tyler, we are back, and it's six-man tag team action. An unlikely team here, but there is a history. Hardcore Horvath teaming with the Heavenly Butterflies, all three men trained under the tutelage of...
That's Seidel.
That's correct.
These three men have rode the same roads together. They have trained together, and now they have finally come together here in the last territory, and they have been making some noise. I mean, they went out there at Rumble in the Jungle 6, and they got into it with the South American Alliance. This is a trio to keep your eyes on, ladies and gentlemen, because they might not look like they go together. I mean, these three guys could not be more different, but there's something that they have that makes them so dangerous, and that's that camaraderie and those years together.
This Fab Blue, there's something wrong with this guy, Tyler.
He's damn eccentric, Dan. Hardcore Horvath getting into it.
I don't know what it is about this guy, Babu. Here you see Tough Tony's just throwing him down to the mat, and he's just having a good old time. This guy's weird.
Eccentric, you know, different.
Okay, I'll give you that. Now, Hardcore Horvath, on the other hand, is all business. And this guy, man, he is put together, Tyler.
You're not kidding.
His muscles have muscles.
I think, you know, the Heavenly Butterflies bring out a little bit of the weirdness of Hardcore Horvath, and Hardcore Horvath brings out a little bit of the hardcoreness of the Butterflies. I think it's a good dynamic they can play.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And their opponents, being accompanied by the manager of champions, Bill Fonzie Alfonso.
I love it.
The team of Alan S2S Martinez, Ariel Levy, and the Brazilian Destroyer, Venetius. They are the South American Alliance.
Dan, when you hear that whistle blowing, it can only mean one thing.
Well, Fonzie's been missing in action for quite some time. He was speared in Port St. Lucie at anniversary 20 and suffered a broken neck, had to have surgery.
But now the South American Alliance in full force here at Bash at the Brew 43. And man, there is a lot of history with the South American Alliance in Bash at the Brew.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. They've been here since day one. And it's some form or another, one or all three members of the South American Alliance have been on Bash at the Brew since day one, all the way through day 43.
Unbelievable. When you think of Bash at the Brew, you gotta think of the South American Alliance. It's so great to have Bill Alfonso making his return here to the last territory. And oh wait, look at this! Not the wrestling buddy, Dan.
Well, referee is gonna have a hard time in this one.
Oh, don't do it hardcore.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous.
And Bill Alfonso irate about that.
But I don't think it makes a difference. You threw it out to the crowd, which is what Fonzie was doing anyway.
Just a disrespect.
Well, all jokes aside, this should be an outstanding matchup. All six competitors, top notch.
You know, the Golden Chileans have a normal tag team victory over the Heavenly Butterflies. But now you're throwing Hardcore Horvath and Venetius into the mix. Anything can happen here tonight. Big six-man action.
Venetius, the largest man in the match, tipping the scales at about 350 pounds. Horvath, the largest man on his team, but he's 100 pounds lighter. Levy mocking Fabu.
Already with the mind games, and Fabu not having any of it. He loves making a show out of this.
The bell has sounded, but we are off to a slow pace here as Fabu has yet to disrobe.
He's got to take his time with it, man. It means a lot to him.
Okay. I think it's zipper stuck. A little hard for Tony.
A pat of the tush. Tony hyping up Fabu. I gotta be shocked that Levy is sitting here waiting for him. Levy's been here a time or two. Look at Fonzie.
Fabu slowly disrobing that jacket. Is that supposed to be sexy time?
I don't know. Only Fabu can tell you.
Look out, this one's breaking down already.
And already.
The Heavenly Butterfly, double team here. Double clothesline on Ariel Levy. Martinez into the fray.
Now Martinez going for that ride.
Martinez out of the way of that one though. Double clothesline on the Butterflies. The Butterflies and the SAA in the ring. Double hip toss. And double hip toss for Fabu.
And damn, we got to mention, this is no disqualification six-man tag team match.
This is not a no disqualification match. This is a regular Australian rules six-man tag.
Australian rules? Well, that's my mistake. I thought it was no disqualification.
And the big men now squaring off. Venetia's now with a head of steam. Can't get Horvath off his feet. Horvath's so strong.
Those are two big men in that ring.
Horvath now trying his luck. Out of the way of that clothesline. Oh! Flying cross body by the 350-pound Brazilian destroyer. Oh! Whoa! Well, I told you it was no disqualification.
Yeah, you were right.
Venetius just got nailed with that chair as he hit the rope. Referee immediately calling for the bell. And this one is overtime.
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting for the official.
Here are your winners.
Oh, here's the official
by
announcement.
disqualification.
Hey, wait a minute, Daddy. Wait a minute, you pussy butterfly
Whoa.
bitches. We're in Hialeah and we're in hardcore. We're hardcore, right? CCW and Hialeah. So why don't we have a hardcore match right now? No DQ, chair, ladder, table. We don't care. You want some of us? Come on and get us.
Taco, you read the tea leaves. And now we do have a no disqualification match.
What the hell? It should have been.
Grabbing a steel chair, coming in the ring, but Venetius cuts him off. The Butterflies on the outside.
Oh, man. And damn, with these six crazy bastards, I thought it was no disqualification to begin with.
And Fabu just got nailed into the corner post a moment ago. They're going for kegs. Fonzie finding steel chairs underneath the ring. Venetius. Horvath though, wow, what a show of strength. Suplexing the big man. Oh, we got kegs flying.
Tony
This
just,
one is completely broken down.
he launched a keg at Ariel Levy's face. I mean, Levy might be done.
Uh-oh! Horvath from behind, nailing Venetius in the lower back.
Well, throw the damn rule book out the window, Dan. This one has broken down so quick.
Martinez
Look
over the
at
guardrail, but
S2S.
look at him. Oh! Just knocked him right back down. Thankfully, he didn't land on a fan there. He might have hurt his leg, though. Martinez seriously favoring his right leg. Levy going after Tony with that chair. Tony able to get an arm up, blocked it partially, but certainly felt the brunt of it.
Still trapped. Oh! And Hardcore Horvath is going to work with on Venetius with that chair.
Oh, man! Manischewitz.
Oh,
Fabu just nailed Martinez in the side of the head with that steel chair.
Fabu, a damn crazed man.
And inside the squared circle, Tyler, Vinicius down flat on his back in the center of the ring. They've got Martinez hung up on that guardrail.
Look at Fabu!
Oh, man! Martinez in a world of hurt. He is in trouble.
The Heavenly Butterflies, I told you they're tapping into their hardcore selves tonight. And look at Horvath leg drop.
Well, the only way to win this match, obviously, is in the squared circle.
Fonzie screaming at us, but look at this line salt.
Picture perfect. Moonsault and a splat wall knees by Tony. Horvath now dropping an elbow across the chest, and this is going to do it.
All three men.
Pile on. One, two.
But look at Levy.
Levy coming down with an elbow, putting an end to that. Man, I didn't see how Vinicius was going to kick out of that, but Levy made sure there was no pinfall. Trying to help his partner back up here. Alan Martinez in serious trouble on the outside.
And right now, it's 2-on-3, but
Horvath just dispatched to the outside by Vinicius.
And there goes Fabu.
Now all three members of the opposing team are sent to the outside by the South American Alliance. They're down here in front of us, Tyler. Levy with a right hand.
It's getting down and dirty out here. All the men. Look at Levy's got a chair choking out
Fabu. He's got it
Fabu.
driven into the throat of Fabu.
And look at all men piling up here. Vinicius got that headlock on hardcore Horvath. Oh, chair shot there.
Martinez just caught Tony on the face with a kick.
And what the hell are they doing?
Oh no, I don't like the looks of this.
Oh no, you don't think? Oh my goodness, all the men coming down.
Tyler, he went for the Hurricane Rana. He didn't get all of it. And Tony able to maintain his balance. And thank God for that. That could have been disastrous.
Thank goodness, it's so slippery in here, so hot. I mean, they're just falling all over each other. This has gone 0 to 100 so quick, Dan.
Well, all six men, much the worse for wear. Fabu now on the apron.
Oh, you don't think? Springboard, Dan!
He came down hard, but he nailed Horvath, I think, the worst.
He took out everyone except the Brazilian Destroyer.
And hard across the back with steel chairs. One for Fabu, one for Horvath. And Martinez in trouble here on the outside, holding the back of his head.
No Australian rules here, Dan.
No. That is out the window. This one is hardcore all the way.
So many chairs, so many bodies. We're trying to keep up with best we can.
Ooh, Horvath with that chair across the back of Vinicius. Fonzie certainly not shy. Uh-oh,
he's
look
setting
out.
up.
Fonzie has that chair up. Levy,
The
coast to
superstar.
coast. Oh, he just nailed it. All he's got to do is drag Fabu into the center of the ring, and that's going to be it.
Fabu is done. Levy took him out, but look at
Horvath is in there, though.
Look at that leg. Oh, man, look at this.
Oh.
And now the Brazilian
Vinicius,
Destroyer.
though, with Horvath. Greetings from Copacabana, sliding a chair, and there's Fonzie into the chair.
He's done.
That's got to do it. Go for the cover, for God's sake. This one's got to be over.
And Fabu trying to make his way into his feet. I don't even know how he's up.
Fabu driving the chair into the midsection of Vinicius. Here comes Tony up on the apron. Oh! Vinicius ducked and he nailed Tony.
Tony got brained with a chair. Fabu trying to do anything he can with Vinicius.
Vinicius catching him.
The power of the Brazilian Destroyer, but look at S2S.
Oh, meteoric power bomb combination. That's got to do it. Hook of the leg. 2, 3. They did it.
Here are your winners, the South American Alliance.
Tyler, what a matchup.
Dan.
It ended in a disqualification not long into the match, but you looked into your crystal ball and saw the truth. This one became a hardcore match.
That was one of the most damnedest things I have
wait a minute here.
ever seen.
The South American Alliance victorious.
Cut my
Horvath
music,
on
cut
the
my
outside,
music,
not
cut my
happy with
freaking music. physique. Okay, so we heard a lot of talk from a lot of tag teams, 5-star era, Prince and Stallion, and they all declared themselves for the TLC match at the next Bash at the Brew. That's gonna be the last one held in this building. Hell, I love this building. I won championship in this building. I reconcile with my friends in this building. We main evented the first Bash at the Brew, so it would only make sense for us, the South American Alliance, to go straight to the TLC match and back to be the World Tag Team Champions!
Well, Levy putting out the challenge and asking for the invitation. I have no doubt it will be delivered. You can't deny the South American Alliance, especially after an impressive victory like we just saw.
No, you cannot. What a blockbuster announcement. They won in that TLC match.
Well, that one was wild and crazy. South American Alliance comes out on top, Tyler. Coming up next, I don't know, I have not been informed yet if Main Event Fulton has made it to the building. Meadow is set to defend the Southeastern title. Coming up next in our main event, I don't even know if he has an opponent. Tyler, we're going to have to find out.
We are going to have to find out. Our main event is in question. We got a Brazilian destroyer here. It is absolute craziness. Bash at the Brew 43. We got to go to the main event.
We'll be right back.